Ayo, back at it again with another video. Thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate it. So, as many of you all know, I am a Chicago Bears fan, and they just released new renderings for Stadium. So, this is current Soldier Field now. You got the little colonnades. Stadium is here currently, so it's looking like they're going to basically turn it into a park. You got a couple baseball fields, probably some soccer fields, maybe. But I actually think this is kind of cool. It honestly looks a lot like the Raiders Stadium. So this is the different one that they did. They released these. I think they did a bunch of different um, renderings, but I'm not entirely sure. So on the waterfront, literally right next to where they were currently. So you can go to photos. We'll head over here to this one. So I actually think it's kind of cool. You got it right. As long as they're staying on the lakefront, I think that's great. So this is the different rendering from basically looking north going south. So you got Soldier Field where it is currently, and then it'll just be literally right next door. So this is what it would look like on the inside. Again, looks a lot like the Raiders Stadium. But I think it's cool. You get a view of downtown Chicago through the little window here. But I don't know. I really like it. I don't usually get my hopes up for these things because obviously there was the whole ordeal with a stadium in Arlington Heights that didn't pan out. The other ones that are on here, this one was I think from like a year ago, where they would just put a dome over Soldier Field, which I don't obviously was not a great idea, but another rendering. So basically, keep the colonnades from Soldier Field, turn it into a park, and then have a stadium on the riverfront, which I actually really like. I like the fact that they're staying in Chicago. I think that's great. I love the fact they're getting a new stadium. This whole stadium saga has been going on for way too long, but the renderings look awesome. I don't know where the parking is. Like I don't know what's gonna go on with parking. I don't see any parking in any of these renderings, but I don't know. Maybe there's new parking garages somewhere. Maybe I don't know. But I really like this concept, keeping parts of Soldier Field alive with colonnades, turning it into a park. I think that's great. I think that's awesome. But yeah, I love the new stadium. Will it happen? I hope so. I think that'd be great. The whole stadium saga has been going on for far too long. I think the Bears just definitely need to figure it out. I don't know, but I don't know. I love these renderings. I think they're great. I think honestly is like again looks a lot like the Raiders stadium, but that's kind of the new style of stadiums, I guess. So I like it. I think it's great. I'm really excited. We'll see how the stadium saga continues. So I'll wrap it up here. I don't want to get into too much of it because again, there's been so much change, so much. You know, do we want this in Arlington Heights? Do we want this on the riverfront? Do we, I don't know. So I think it's cool. I think it's great. We'll see how it goes, and I'll see you all in the next video. Deuces.